Alright, Drummians. Got some late night, early into the new year Starcraft. Gonna play some campaign. I can't even remember where I left off on this shit. But we're gonna give it a go. It looks like little JoJo came to visit us. Hey, JoJo. And he's gone. My wife has the norovirus, so instead of being out partying or enjoying a few, we're home, she's in bed, and I am Starcrafting. I have to say it's probably one of the least eventful New Year's celebrations that I've ever had. Jesus, the loading on this. Yeah, and I hope sometime today that we play Starcraft. No, here we go. Might actually play Starcraft tonight. Alright, I can't even remember. Assignment available.
New Tal'Darim robotics have been constructed based on Alarak's specifications. Let us hope his instructions were thorough.
These are the scarabs. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Yeah, but yeah, let's do the Colossuses. The Colossi. Alright. Is there anything on Solar Core to care about? Here we go.
Cybros will not be able to resist the Zerg for long. We should move quickly if we hope to save the Purifiers.
I require your honest counsel, Phoenix. Do you believe the Purifiers will join us?
I do not know. They may harbor rage, resentment for the actions of our forebears.
The Daylom is not the Conclave. We are united in purpose, like never before.
And that is why the Purifiers must be allowed to choose their fate for themselves. Without freedom, a people can be controlled, but never united.
This is true, and yet the Firstborn have ill need of another enemy.
And I believe in you to not create one. Your actions determine the future for both the Templar and the Purifiers. But now is the time to act, Hierarch.
You are right. The way forward may be difficult, but it is necessary. Thank you, my friend.
What do you have to say, Karax?
Your plan worked, Karax. The stasis grid is down. We must act now.
If we can bring Cybros online, the battle station should begin to defend itself.
And the Purifiers?
They have lain dormant for millennia. They may still harbor anger towards us. If they turn on us, we will have to fight.
We failed them before, not understanding what it was we had birthed. These personalities may be replications, but they are alive.
After spending so much time with Phoenix, I share your belief.
Alright, is there any good shit in here? Phoenix then, but we'll get it. We'll get it. Okay. Come back to
Welcome back. With the stasis grid down, the Zerg have begun infesting the surface of Cybros. We do not have long if we wish to save the purifiers.
well, let's go after it. Let's get us after some Cerebros here. It should only take about a day and a half to load. Do, 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 do. While we're waiting, what was my favorite thing of 2015? I switched jobs. Still love the new job after 6 months. You know. So that is awesome. Started Drum Gaming, that's not even half bad. Oh, it moved. Holy shit. Oh, here it goes.
These Zerg are truly as tenacious as the archives claim. Their infestation already spreads across the surface.
And Amon's hybrid have begun fortifying the hives. We must hope for the aid of the purifiers to win this battle.
Indeed. According to the station's schematics, Cybros' power architecture is divided into 4 distinct quadrants. Each is sealed by 3 null circuits. Destroying all of the circuits in a quadrant should restore its power, activating at least some of the purifiers.
We will need to keep a watchful eye upon the core matrix. If the Zerg destroy it, Cybros falls as well.
Alright.
should try to locate the null circuits as soon as it is safe to do so, Hierarch.
I feel your presence. Artanis, there are unpowered cannons placed near the core matrix. With enough fortification, this would be a defensible position. You have I feel your presence. Our cannon shall sing. There shall be a reckoning. This warrior awakens. We march to victory.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
A Zerg force is preparing to move on the core matrix. Warriors, defend the core!
It shall be. It is destined.
There, a null circuit. Destroy it, and power should begin to flow again.
See, this warrior awakens. We march to victory. Osharis Shiel. It is destined.
You have not enough minerals.
Our duty is unending. This warrior awakens.
We should head out and destroy the null circuits. The purifiers will attack the Zerg and slow their attacks upon the core.
We meet the enemy in battle.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Our duty is unending. It shall be. This warrior awakens. I am detecting a purifier awakening on its own. Wait, something is amiss. The AI has gone rogue.
Its Solarite memory lattice has grown irreversibly unstable. We should disable it. At least we can put its Solarite to use.
I return to
Energy flow increasing exponentially. It's working. The purifiers are activating.
I am Executor Polarian. I address the leader of the Firstborn.
Executor Clolarian, your deeds are taught to all Templar, even to this day.
Cease your adulation. Why do you seek the Purifiers?
Brothers, you were created to protect the Empire, yet we did not treat you as you deserved, as true Templar. I implore you to forgive our ancestors' mistakes, to take up your ancient charge once more, and join us as equals.
We will see if you speak truth. You will aid us in purifying this alien threat. Only then shall we discuss this further. Sentinels! Advance upon the alien stronghold. Purify the invaders.
The Zerg broods are reacting to our battle plan. They have begun guarding the null circuits.
We march to victory. There shall be a reckoning.
You must construct additional...
Firstborn. I remember. Betrayal. Death. Unacceptable.
A shame. Karax, do what you must.
Understood, Phoenix. I will see the Solarite is recovered properly.
There shall be a reckoning.
The Zerg are attacking from the northeast. They're trying to break through our nexus point.
You must construct additional pylons.
The core matrix is under attack. It must not fall.
I heed the call.
This warrior awakens.
You have not enough minerals.
I return to serve. Glory is eternal.
This warrior awakens. We meet the enemy in battle.
You have not enough minerals. 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 You have...
I return to serve.
This warrior awakens.
Base is under attack.
I feel your presence.
This warrior awakens.
I return to serve.
Upgrade complete.
Sabil.
This warrior awakens.
It is destined. I return to serve. We march to victory.
This warrior awakens.
Our cannon shall sing.
Our pylon is under attack.
There shall be a reckoning. It shall be. I feel your presence.
Hierarch, the hybrid are moving to strike the core matrix. We must tighten its defenses. We meet the enemy in battle.
Upgrade complete.
It is destined.
Base is under attack.
shall serve forever.
Null circuits destroyed. Station at half power.
Pores alarm. Undara Manakai. Purifiers. Our home is under assault by alien forces. Move out and eliminate them. Our cannon shall sing. I have returned. We meet the enemy in battle. We meet the enemy in battle.
Our pylon is under attack.
I have returned.
The last grouping of null circuits is located here.
Our pylon is under attack. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
I have returned.
Our pylon is under attack.
I return to... I have returned.
Base is under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
We meet the enemy in battle. I have returned. The enemy closes. Gareth, yes. We meet the enemy in battle. We meet the enemy in battle. We meet the enemy in battle. Engaging foe.
Upgrade complete.
The third quadrant is coming online now. Cybros is at 75% power.
Brothers, our time has come.
Eliminate the alien bioforms with extreme prejudice.
Upgrade complete.
That's it! Seals are fully unlocked. Cybros is awakening. Hierarch, Cybros has reached full power, and the purifiers are cleansing the station of the Zerg.
Fight on, brothers. Slaughter them to the last.
Wait! I've been disconnected from Cybros' systems. The core is activating. It's going to fire!
Solarian, what are you... Commencing purification.
That sounds horrible. Does that mean they're gonna nuke the planet? The place is a hellhole anyways.
Signs disappearing. The surface of Endion has been cleansed of life.
It is over.
It is over. God, I missed one. What the hell did I miss?
Phoenix, contact the purifiers. I would speak to them. Executor Clolarian, you have awoken during the Firstborn's darkest hour. You have shown us that the purifiers are a mighty force that could turn the tide of this war. I ask you now to honor your sacred charge as Templar and fight beside your brethren as you did before.
You are no different than the Conclave. Once again, you try to control us.
No. I wish to make amends for our past failures. I have fought battles alongside one of you. Phoenix, the one you are linked with. The Conclave feared your kind, but they are no more. I know you are true Templar. I have seen it. I ask that we stand as one, or none of us shall stand at all.
I will counsel with the others.
They are deliberating.
If we are to follow, we would ask the entity Phoenix to speak for us. There is much about this time we do not yet understand. But as long as you hold to your word, Hierarch, the Purifiers shall join the Firstborn.
Cool. Army of robots.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
Well, let's go do that first.
I have been analyzing the Purifier bodies en masse. Their systems function more effectively when in proximity to each other. Outline protocols can be offloaded to unoccupied cores.
What does any of that mean, Carax?
Their data web was designed to replicate the sense of the Kala. They are connected to each other.
Interesting.
Yes, however, it is a synthetic representation. There is no emotional wave.
The engineers who built them could not imagine how they could ever be seen as Protoss without the light of the Kala. If only our ancestors could see us now. We have achieved an incredible feat, friend Phoenix.
Phoenix. I have been thinking more upon that name. It is the moniker of another. I do not believe I should use it any longer. I am not he.
Phoenix was the bravest warrior I have ever known. He faced terrible odds and emerged victorious. Slayed enemies the likes of which most cannot even comprehend. And yet, you have proven to be of equal bravery. He would have been honored that a warrior such as you bore his name. And so am I.
Your words honor me, Hierarch, but one day I must find my own path and my own name.
He's like, I don't want you to pick something that's hard for me to remember. Look at all this shit. That seems pretty goddamn good. See what the War Council says.
Artanis, Hierarch of the Dalam. These purifiers have joined our army, Hierarch. It seems they are willing to serve you. For now. New Tal'Darim robotics have been constructed based on Alarak's specifications. Let us hope his instructions were thorough.
Order me to war.
That's kind of cool.
I return to serve.
I think I want the buffer one.
Where does my prey hide? Vengeance for ire. Khatum.
Yeah,
Where
that's
does
way
my
better.
prey hide?
Where shall we march?
Weird.
I have returned. I am here. I have returned.
Ooh, what's this?
I answer the call.
The skies await.
It is a good day to die.
The skies await.
Amon's presence within the Kala grows stronger. He is becoming harder to resist.
You risk much for this, Rohana.
He believes all suffering, all conflict, results from the Xel'Naga's infinite cycle. That it must end.
Yes, he has made this clear.
But you see only the surface. Underneath, a silent hatred roils within him. A prideful resentment that would see all worlds burn. The hybrid are the true face of Amon. He wishes not only for the Xel'Naga's creations to be set aside, but for them to suffer.
Alright.
This errand of yours has been a waste of our time. We should leave for Slain.
The Purifiers will be a useful addition to our forces. I would hardly call this an errand.
Yes, but as we already discussed, you chose to give them freedom, hoping that they will do as you command.
Do not presume to lecture me about my decisions, Tal'Darim.
But I so enjoy our exchanges.
Alright.
It brings me great joy that the Purifiers have chosen to join the Daylon. But Amon's armies are still a threat. Mobius Corps is overseeing Amon's hybrid production lab. I will not let this continue. We will go to Revanskar and destroy the station before Amon can create more of these abominations. Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? Zeratul, would you... is an armada.
Behold the Death Fleet under Amon's command, poised on laying waste to all life in the sector.
Then we had best act swiftly.
Rakshir. Usurpation by ritual combat cannot be rushed. Its rites demand careful preparations if they are to be accepted.
We are in orbit above a hostile world with an imposing fleet, and you speak of preparation?
I intend to depose Malash, the ruler of an entire people, and bring them under my thrall. You will aid me, and in return, I will remove the Tal'Darim from this conflict. That was our bargain. To do this, the ritual must be carried out as tradition demands.
This bargain grows less appealing by the moment.
First we sing.
I wish to know more about this Rakshir, your ritual combat.
To understand Rakshir, you must first understand the sacred chain of ascension that ultimately links to Amon. Each of us is shackled to his will, and to the will of he who is in the link above. And yet, there is a way to ascend. By blade and blood, any Tal'Darim can usurp the position of the one above his station. It is through this ritual that Amon's ascendants are assured to be the most capable to carry out his will.
Then Malash is the most powerful of your people?
He is considered so, but he has yet to face me. In order to invoke the challenge of Rakshir, preparations must be completed, as the decrees of old describe. Ready your warriors. Malash will surely attempt to interfere.
Alright. We're gonna go around gathering jackal jizz and pine cones for this dude.
These are Malash's guardians. I need you to eliminate them before I proceed.
If it must be done. Wait, what is that strange fog?
Terrazine. It flows in cycles from the chasms of slain, bringing us closer to the void. Amon's forces will be able to manifest until the flow subsides. They do not possess their full power here, yet they will strike at your base ruthlessly.
I thought you promised an assured victory, Alarak.
You enjoy a challenge, do you not?
Very well. My forces will pursue the Guardians while it is clear. When the Terrazine flows, we must endure the onslaught.
Wow.
The Terrazine will rise shortly, my warriors. Be vigilant.
Void rays can now be warped in at our Stargate. They are ideal for intercepting foes in the battle ahead.
Well done, Smith. We will make good use of them.
Input command. Command me.
We have full power.
Guide my blade. I stand The enemy shall be purified.
You have not enough minerals.
The veil between this world and the void is lifting. Amon's forces will arrive soon.
Zaknaku Afal. Systems at full. Phase crystal.
This warrior awakens.
Zaknaku. Channel the light of light. Calibrate for defense. This vessel shall impinge. Annihilation commencing.
This warrior awakens.
Ikudo Manan. Channel the light of iron. Process. Systems at full. We're at full power.
The Guardians stand watch over the shrines. Kill them slowly and painfully.
My people will fight with honor, even when we are fighting for you. But first, we must establish our defenses.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Paradakura.
You have not enough minerals.
This Zak. We're at full power.
Hierarch, I was able to scan the Tal'Darim motherships in this region. They are carrying shipments of solarite. I don't think Alarak would mind if we liberated them.
Annihilation commencing. It shall be done. Andakur Rock.
You must construct additional pylons.
We face the enemy. Phase crystal charge. Channel the light of Io. This vessel shall avenge. Processed. Ikkuda Anai. Systems at full. Annihilation commencing.
This warrior awakens. We approach the void. Ready your warriors. Have you come to bear witness to the end?
We face the enemy.
This shall not be our end, but a new beginning.
This warrior awakens.
It shall be done. Kas Arashah. Ikkuda Anai. Systems at full. Annihilation.
We meet the enemy.
Upgrade complete. Paradakura.
Our pylon is under attack.
This warrior awakens.
Systems at full.
This warrior awakens.
Annihilation.
Our pylon is under attack. Base is under attack.
The Parazine fumes are gone. Continue your hunt, Artanis.
It shall be. Phase crystals charged. Prismatic core online.
Voice of the Chosen.
You have not enough minerals.
Tal'Darim ships are heading towards our Nexus, Hierarch.
Bring them down!
Upgrade complete.
This vessel shall contain Kas Arashar Paradakura processed.
We have destroyed a Tal'Darim mothership.
Excellent. Only one remains.
Commencing. Undercool rock. Annihilate
Base is under attack.
Calibrate order. We are at full power.
You have not enough minerals.
We face the enemy. Channel the light of iron. We face the enemy. Base crystals charged. Zaknaku Afari. Systems at full. Ikuda Lama. Our shot. It shall be done. Prismatic core online. Undercool rock. Annihilation commencing. Channel the light of Io. Systems at
Upgrade complete.
You should have everything now, Face Smith.
Thank you, Hierarch. I shudder to think of what they were planning to do with it.
Ikuda Anan. Processed. Kas Arashar. Undercool rock. Paradakura.
You must construct additional pylons.
Do you sense it? Tarazim. A shame you'll have no time to enjoy it with Amon's forces coming after you.
Annihilation commencing. It shall be done.
Engaging full.
You must construct additional pylons.
Ikuda. Channel. Phase crystals charged. Systems at full.
Base is under attack.
We face the enemy.
Base is under attack.
Your power is greater than we believed, Firstborn. Another Guardian has fallen. What a thrilling sight.
If it is so thrilling, why not join us?
Well, I must save my strength to face Malash, of course.
Our shot.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Base is under attack.
Engaging foe.
Annihilation commencing.
Base is under attack.
Awaiting instructions. Cassar de Templari.
We face the enemy. We must construct additional pylons.
Shall be purified. Amon's forces are gone. Now's your chance to attack the Guardians.
Processed. Calibrated void lenses.
Do not fear death. Fear Amon.
We face the enemy.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
Channel the light of iron. Phase crystals charged. This message is from Zaknaku Abba. Annihilation commencing.
Guide my blade. Ulas Abari. For Phoenix. Protocols. With honor.
We face the enemy.
My
We must construct additional pylons.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Channel the light of Io. Systems at full. Ikuda Anai. We face the enemy.
We approach the void. Ready your warriors.
You know little of Alarak, or you would not aid him. Oh, what glorious deaths. You do well to promote my cause, Artanis.
I only hope that is true.
Base is under attack.
Prismatic core online. Annihilation commencing.
Our pylon is under attack.
Engaging foe.
Systems at full.
Upgrade complete.
It shall be done, Paradakura.
Base is under attack.
We meet the enemy in battle. The enemy shall be purified. With honor. Fog is fading. What better time is there to slay my enemies?
Zaknak.
You must construct additional pylons.
Processed.
Mineral field depleted.
We serve the will of the High Lord.
Mineral field depleted.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
Mineral field depleted. You must construct additional pylons.
We meet the enemy in battle.
against a god? You go to your death, Alarak. The Dark God will destroy you. I have heard enough of his lies.
Your ritual is complete. What now?
Well, they were not part of the ritual, but these traitors would have aided Malash in it, and I wish to see them die. Now the time has come. High Lord, hear me. I invoke the right of Rakshir. Fight me according to our laws, or die a coward. We meet in combat at daybreak. You shall have your challenge.
Alright, so what do we get here? I always miss the time ones.
I am going to make this clear. The Templar are not a weapon you can wield as you wish. We are not here to slay your enemies under false pretenses. Deceive me again, and this alliance of ours comes to an end.
Slaying Malash's guardians fulfilled more than one purpose. Once the High Lord lies dead at my feet, none will challenge my rule. After all these years, my victory is nearly planned. I feel his concern on Tanis. He knows that I'm coming for him.
Malash?
No. Amon. Through the breath of creation, I peer beyond the veil. Oh, yes, I feel his rage washing over me. He knows I no longer fear him. He knows that the Tal'Darim have no color for him to control. I will turn the Chosen against him.
Do not assume you are already victorious, Alarak. Do not let the Terrazine cloud your judgment. You have a battle to win first.
The battle is already won. In my mind's eye, I have delivered the killing blow in 1,000 ways.
From my experience, overconfidence is your opponent's greatest ally. Do not let yours aid Malash.
Spoken as one who welcomes defeat.
The Spear of Adun has finished replicating a new combat unit. You can assign it to a faction now if you wish.
Malash has proven himself to be a dangerous leader.
Indeed. That's why my victory shall be the sweetest of ecstasy.
Has he defeated many in this rite?
Countless. He ascended the chain with brutal wrath, plowing through all who opposed him. It's as if he were blessed by the Dark God. They called him the Blade of Amon.
And still he was challenged?
It is our way. He defeated each with lingering cruelty. Malash revels in bringing his challengers to the edge of death, and tormenting them for a time after.
That does not comfort me, Alarak.
Comfort is a myth, given to younglings until they are ready for the trials and pain that is true existence. Leave me. It is time to make preparation.
Our scouts are reporting the Dominion is attempting to fight back the Golden Armada. Despite their efforts, multiple systems have fallen. This chain of ascension is a despicable practice.
It is how the Kalai once thought of the Nerazim's Shadow Walk.
There is no comparison. Our society was not founded upon...
Their culture is one unyielding hierarchy, servant to master, a constant reinforcement of their bondage to Amon. But they have been lied to, Matriarch.
And how could this change if it is all they have ever known?
Our people once only knew hatred of one another, suspicion.
Yes.
We viewed your practices as barbaric, and you viewed ours as cruel. It is the same with the Tal'Darim, with the destruction of Amon, and the revelation of his betrayal. I expect their entire society to seek out who they truly are, and what they wish to be.
The assault ships are now ready for your inspection.
Paradakral.
Destruction is at hand.
Extra target.
Paradakral.
Destruction is at hand.
Let's give it a try.
Karax, the Keystone, it's...
Reacting to void energies upon the planet's surface, most likely. I've seen this before on Ulnar. This Terrazine must be directly linked to the void.
The Tal'Darim call it the breath of creation. They believe imbibing it allows them to speak directly to Amon.
A far-fetched claim, yet I cannot deny its plausibility. The substance's properties appear to be foreign to our universe.
Perhaps this is why it is so holy to them. They seek out planets rich in Terrazine and turn them into temples to their god.
Our coming here may be a blessing to us. If the Keystone reacts to Terrazine like it does with void energy, I may be able to use it to stress the artifact, determine its limits.
Perhaps fate has not abandoned us completely. We must have faith.
I prefer results, Hierarch. Amon is powerful in measures that eclipse even the Queen of Blades. There is no room for uncertainty.
Save. Alright, Dromians. We're gonna call it. Peace. Have a happy new year.